What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be diving into the world of wireless audio with the product that's been generating a lot of buzz. It's called the Hollyland Lark A1 wireless lavalier microphone system. If you're a content creator, vlogger, interviewer, or anyone who needs clean, reliable audio on the go, then you know how crucial a good wireless mic system is, and that's exactly what the Lark A1 aims to deliver, and it's all wrapped up in a super compact and affordable package. So we're going to get started with what you get in the box. Right out of the gate, I think the first thing you're going to notice is just how incredibly small and lightweight these are. They practically disappear on your shirt or wherever else you have them. The charging case is also a brilliant touch. It not only keeps everything organized, but it also provides you extra battery life, which is going to be super convenient for yourself or me when you're on the go. The build quality also feels pretty nice for this price point, and it's got a nice matte finish on them. We're going to talk about what makes the Lark A1 tick. So first up, it has the Hear Clear noise cancellation, which is Hollyland's proprietary technology. It's designed to cut down on ambient noise and make your voice crystal clear, and we're definitely going to put that to the test. It's also got a range of up to 200 meters or about 650 feet in line of sight, which is pretty impressive for how small it is. It uses 2.4 gigahertz auto pairing, so the setup's literally plug and play with no menus, frequency scanning. You just turn them on and they connect. The battery life's also a strong point. You're looking at about 8 hours on a single charge just from the transmitter and receiver, and then with the charging case you get about 20 total hours. So I'd say that's more than enough for a full day of shooting. But that's enough talk. Let's hear how they actually sound and perform in the real world. Alright guys, so as y'all can see, I've got the little receiver unit right here, if I can get it to focus on it. It's got a little light on it. On the app you can actually go on and have that light where it's turned off. It wants to focus on my face, there we go. And then I've just got our little USB-C receiving unit here, if it'll focus on it, there we go. So this is the sound. I've got a fan on in my room. It's extremely hot in here during the summer, so I usually have a fan on. And then we're going to do a couple different tests, that way y'all can kind of see the difference in how everything sounds. So yeah, this is just the base iPhone and mic. And then we're going to go ahead and really quick. There we go. And this thing has a super strong little magnet on it, which it's probably picking up my voice right now. So 1 minute. Let's get this thing magnetized in here. And then this is the bass sound with no noise canceling on it. Hopefully I'll notice like a pretty good little difference in it. This is actually a blind test on it. I have not actually tested what this sounds like. Also in the app, which you don't have to download at all, you can go in and mess with like equalizer, noise volume, stuff like that. So this is just the bass sound of this with absolutely no noise canceling on it or anything yet like that. And as you can see, it's got a little blue light on it. And then if I just press it like so, the light should turn green. Yep. And then once it turns green, that's how you know noise canceling is on. We're going to see if this has a pretty good little sound difference to it. Once I'm done recording this little segment, I'm going to go in and listen to it, see how it sounds, see what I think. And then also down below in the comment section, let me know what y'all think. As I said, I picked this up for, I want to say it was like right around $45. I just got the USB-C version because I have the USB-C phone, so I have no USB-C iPhone, so there's no reason for me to get it. The only difference if you get the one with the lightning is there's going to be two different connectors here for lightning and for USB-C. So overall, I think for $45, just based off the reviews I've seen and everything, this is an extremely good deal. I'm going to be using this to record all my different tech reviews, basically anything that's not like a Let's Play. I've got my mic in the back for all my Let's Plays and stuff like that. So yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. I'm probably going to actually do a little test outside, let y'all see what it sounds like in a real world scenario, because I know a lot of people are going to be using these for like vlogging, like IRL different things like that. A lot of IRL streamers nowadays, I don't know if they're going to use something like this or something different. If I was going to do an IRL stream, this would be what I'd want to use versus having like a shotgun microphone or anything like that connected to my camera. So yeah, so I'm going to turn this off real quick, take a listen, and I'll give you guys my final review at the end here. All right, guys, this is the little outside test I'm going to do. As you can see, it looks like it's about to storm, so we got a little bit of thunder going on. I've got an AC in the background. This is more of a real world test just for people who are going outside, like I said, doing those live stream stuff like that outside in the real world. This is without noise canceling on, and then we're going to really quickly turn it off, or no, turn it on. And then this is it with the thunder and everything in the background with it on. This is on the lowest level. It goes 1, 2, and 3. I have it on 1 just to see what that was like. The higher you turn it up, the more AI it uses, the worse it's going to sound. I don't want to say worse, but the more robotic you'll sound. But overall, let me know what y'all think in the background. Give me y'all's feedback, and I'm going to go inside before it starts raining. That way we can get our final thoughts. All right, so something I did forget to mention last time I was out here and I should have tested, had to wait till it stopped raining, went ahead and changed clothes and everything, is this is supposed to have a 300-foot distance that you can record with. So I'm gonna walk a long ways that way, probably not 300 feet because I'm a little overweight, so I don't wanna, do too much.
Damn, boy, he's thick, boy!
And we will see how it sounds. I haven't done this test yet, so let's take a look. All right, so I have no clue if this is working right now. This is probably like 150 or 200 foot. So I'm gonna come back, we're gonna see how it sounds, see how it looks. I did kind of mess around with the settings to see how everything worked. And hopefully it all looks and sounds pretty good. I need to hurry up and get back in before I get eaten alive by mosquitoes. I live out in the boonies, so all right, here I come. All right, so after putting the Hollyland Lark A1 through the paces, what's the final verdict? So I'm gonna start by breaking down the pros. Start off, it's extremely compact. I mean, literally everything about it's small, the case, the receivers. So overall, super small, super easy to carry around. It's got excellent battery life. I think it's 8 hours just with the receiver, a total of 20 hours with the charging case. So for how small these are, the battery life is amazing. It's super easy to use, plug and play. I am using the app because you can kind of get some more detailed instructions out of it. But you don't have to use the app at all. The sound out of the box is amazing, more than good enough for almost any content creator. Just plug it into the back of your phone, USB-C or Lightning, and you're ready to go. Press the button for noise cancellation or not. And then the Hear Clear noise cancellation, which is Hollyland's patented AI noise canceling, works great for the majority of any loud situations. If you're on a train, in a car, outside, it does almost everything you need it to do. And then as far as everything else, the affordable quality of it, or the affordability of it, it's super cheap. Like I said, I think I paid $45 for just the USB-C, and I want to say it's 60 or 65 to get the Lightning included as well, which gives you double as many different ways to plug it in and use it. So for the price to the performance, there's genuinely no complaints there. And then I would say the cons, the Hear Clear, while it does work well, it's not a magic bullet for everything. It does a decent job, but you still need to make sure to pick your recording environment pretty well. Because if you have to turn it up too much to that level 3, your voice does become semi-robotic. Nothing crazy. Most people aren't going to complain about it. But overall, at this price point, what you get, it is not the end-all be-all for noise cancellation. And then the built-in mics, they do work great. For the majority of people, they're going to be all you would ever want. But eventually, if you move into higher end content creation, you're going to want to get something that has a built-in lay mic system. But again, for the majority of people, this system is going to be more than adequate. And then, so let's talk about who the Lark A1 is perfect for. I would say new content creator, someone like myself. Again, plug and play, you just throw it, put it up, charge it, plug it into your phone, and you're ready to go. It also works great for YouTubers, podcasters, interviewers, because you do automatically out of the box get two of these mics. So throw one on with your friend. You can do a podcast with somebody, And again, it's just plug and play. So you're gonna just connect the second receiver, noise canceling on or off, and then you're ready to go. And then anyone who's looking for a good value for the money, some of your higher end, like your DJI mics, DJI lav mics, I want to say those cost like $250, $300. Again, it's 45 to like 60 or $70. This is going to be, I mean, everything the majority of most people who aren't high-end professional content creators are ever going to need. I would say overall, I'm genuinely impressed. With the Hollyland Lark A1, it's a fantastic entry into the wireless lav market. It gets my seal of approval. I'm going to be using it ongoing. At some point in the future, if I'm making money off of this and I ever do move that far in, I may upgrade. But as far as just for my everyday content creation, recording PC stuff in the future, this is going to be all I could ever ask for. So why don't you guys let me know down below what y'all think about the lav mic. Have y'all ever used a wireless lav mic, or maybe the Lark A1? What's y'all's opinion on it? And then other than that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to be having some more tech content coming out. I'm going to be continuing the Let's Plays. So there's going to be a lot of content coming in the future. Other than that, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and then I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.